Hello students, so today we are starting our exercise 7.3 first question. आज हम पहला क्वेश्चन करेंगे 7.3 का. So in question number 1, what is given to us? Triangle ABC and DBC are two isosceles triangle on the same base BC. Triangle ABC and triangle DBC are two isosceles triangles on the same base BC. Okay students, and A and D are on the same side of BC. If AD is extended to intersect BC at P, अगर हम AD को बढ़ाते हैं P तक तो वो क्या है BC पर इंटरसेक्ट करता है. तो हमें प्रूफ करना है ट्राइंगल ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. What we have to prove? Triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. So it is very easy. Firstly we take triangle ABD and triangle ACD. What is given to us? AB is equals to AC, BD is equals to CD, and AD equals to AD. It is common, and both these two are given to us. So all three sides of one triangle is equals to all three sides of another triangle. So we use by SSS congruence rule. Triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. First part is completed. Now we do second part of this question. Triangle ABP is congruent to triangle ACP. Again we will take in triangle ABP and ACP we have AB equals to AC, AP common, and angle BAP. What is angle BAP is equals to CAP by CPCT from solution first. Okay, so we use by SAS congruence rule. Triangle ABP is congruent to ACP. Okay, yes. Now third part, AP bisect angle A as well as angle D. So students, from solution first, we congruent these two triangles. So as you know, if two triangles are congruent, then their corresponding parts are also equal by CPCT, means congruent parts of corresponding triangle. Sorry, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. So angle BAD is equals to CAD by CPCT. So we can write AD bisect angle A, or in place of AD we can also write AP bisect angle A. This is our equation 1. Now we take triangle BDP and CDP. In this, BD is equals to CD, BP is equals to DP, it is common, and BP equals to CP by CPCT. You know students, in second part we congruent this triangle ABP and the ACP. So BP and PC are congruent by CPC. Okay, so by SSS congruence rule, triangle BDP is congruent to triangle CDP. Now we can write angle BDP is equals to CDP by CPCT. So this angle is also, these two parts are congruent, equal. So we can write DP bisect angle D. In place of DP we can write also AP bisect angle D. Combining equation 1 and 2 we get AP bisect angle A as well as angle D. So it is third part completed. Now we have to complete fourth part. AP is the perpendicular bisector of BC. So for representing that AP is the perpendicular bisector, we have to show that angle P is 90 degree. So as you know, students, this is our line and angle P lies on a straight line. Point P lies on a straight line, and when there is a two angles on a straight line, so we can write that both these angles sum is 180 degree by linear pair. So here we also write angle ABP and angle APC is equals to 180 degree by which property? Linear pair. And as you know, angle ABP and APC are equal by CPCT from solution second. So we can write ABP plus ABP. In place of APC we can write ABP. 2 ABP equals to 180 degree. When we divide by 2 180, so we get angle ABP equals to 90 degree. And also we have BP equals to CP. It is also equal by CPCT from solution second. So we get both these values. BP is equals to CP and angle P is 90 degree. So hence we can write AP is the perpendicular bisector of BC. Okay students, clear? Yes.